Have you ever looked in the mirror and noticed your smile seems a bit lopsided, even though you felt fine a moment ago? It's easy to laugh it off as fatigue, yet our bodies often whisper before they shout. Today we're tuning into those whispers, the 5 early signs of a stroke that everyone over 50 should spot in a heartbeat. Recognizing them could spell the difference between a quick recovery and lasting damage because when it comes to stroke, time truly is crucial. Let's lean in together and start with the first clue. If one side of your face suddenly feels heavy, or you can't hold a symmetrical grin, don't wave it away as nothing. That unexpected droop means part of your brain isn't getting the blood it needs. The next clue may appear in your arm. Picture yourself reaching for your morning coffee and realizing your hand won't cooperate, or it's gone oddly numb and weak. That sudden loss of strength on one side is your cue to act fast and call emergency services without hesitation. Hold on to that thought, because the next silent alarm can surface just as quickly. Another early warning sign is trouble speaking. Imagine you're chatting with a loved one, and suddenly your words come out slurred. Or worse, you can't seem to get the right words out at all. You know what you want to say, but your mouth and brain just aren't syncing. That moment of confusion isn't just frustrating, it's a flashing red light. This isn't something to sleep off or wait out. If your speech changes without warning, it's time to take it seriously. Now, let's say you're walking across the room and feel completely off balance. Your coordination slips, or you stumble even though there's nothing in your way. Some people describe it like the floor is tilting beneath them, or their legs won't cooperate. That sudden dizziness or loss of balance might not seem like much on its own, but paired with other signs, it could mean your brain is struggling to communicate with your body. Even if these symptoms pass after a few minutes, they still count. A mini stroke, or TIA, is a loud knock on the door. It's your body giving you one last chance to get help before something worse hits. Let's take a closer look at one more sign you should never ignore. The final early sign often sneaks in quietly: sudden, severe vision problems. One moment, everything's clear. The next, it's as if someone pulled a curtain across part of your vision. You might lose sight in one eye, see double, or have a blurry patch that won't go away. It doesn't hurt. So many people ignore it. But this kind of sudden vision change is like your brain waving a big red flag. It's saying something is very wrong with the way blood is flowing, and you need to listen. Now, take a breath. This isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to empower you. When you know what to look for, you give yourself the best possible chance of getting help fast. Stroke doesn't have to mean the end of your independence, your joy, or your plans. The faster you act, the better the outcome. So let's take a moment to go over what we've talked about: face drooping, arm weakness, slurred speech, loss of balance, and sudden vision changes. If you or someone around you shows any of these, don't wait. Call emergency services immediately. You matter, your health matters, and your awareness could save a life, maybe even your own. Let's keep this conversation going. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments. Give this video a like if it helped you feel more informed, and subscribe for more simple, life-saving tips just like this. Here's to staying strong, sharp, and safe at every age. Thanks for sticking with me through this important conversation. I know topics like stroke can feel heavy, even a little scary, but the truth is, Knowledge is power, especially after 50. The more we understand what our bodies are trying to tell us, the more we can stay one step ahead. These signs, whether it's a drooping smile, a weak arm, jumbled speech, dizziness, or sudden vision loss, aren't just random quirks. They're signals, and your best defense is being ready to spot them. Trust your instincts and act fast. You don't need a medical degree to save a life. You just need to remember what we've talked about today and take it seriously when something doesn't feel right. Don't hesitate. Don't wait for it to go away. Call emergency services the moment something feels off. The faster you get help, the greater the chance of recovery. If this video gave you even one new insight, please hit that like button. It helps others find this info too. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss more helpful tips for staying healthy, independent, and informed. We love hearing from you. Share your experience or any questions in the comments below. Let's keep each other strong. Take care, and remember, your best years are still ahead.